Alright, guys, welcome in, welcome back. So, wanted to just hop in the server and just kind of play around a little bit, just kind of work on some stuff, see what we can get done. I have been in the process of like breaking down armor and stuff, and oops, in there, in the crusher over there. Um, I just set up a really quick and dirty crusher to do that, and then um, went to the Nether and got Nether wardens and stuff. Uh, I got some stuff for potato, and then yeah, I'm currently working on getting levels and quartz, specifically quartz for a build that I want to do. So that's what I'm working towards. I was just cleaning out my backpack. Second ago, I was running around like a crazy man, and now I have too much stuff as per always. Always and the forever. I'm just gonna put all this in there for now, and then I'll grab what I need out of it later. That's actually my boat. Should be in one of these. You've got stuff in mine. Put quiver in there, I guess. Come out. These can come out. Firebolt and ash can come out. What's up, Dub? How's it going? Don't mind me, just cleaning up my mess of an inventory real quick. I don't know if I have a place for pots yet. I guess I'm putting them in here. This can come out of here. Do I need all this rope? Probably not. These can come out of here and go somewhere else. Okay, let's take this rope. Put it in here. I have so many scrolls. I literally just started backpacking. Where do I... I'm asking you guys like you'll know. Where do I put this stuff? You guys don't know. I don't know. Okay. I do that way more than I'd like to, by the way. What? So confused on what happened and why it happened, to be honest. Okay, my main backpack now gets that, and this stuff all can come out in a second. Actually, just toss this on the ground. Yes, toss that all on the ground. Sure, why not? Let's move these candles over there. Candles. I think one of these is got disc. I should probably just make a backpack for disc, but I'll get there. There. This disc I'm gonna basically shred. Workstation blocks in there. This candle's gonna go in there. Old rails. Spawn. Sure. Looks like a spot for that. Turn can go in there with other stuff. Suppose copper oak sapling. Interesting. I don't want this bread either. Here, let's pull this weed out because I'm gonna need it for some other stuff. I don't know where to put these snowballs either. Like I just don't need them. This can go in here. That's just trash. That can go up there. This would be great. I don't need this chicken. So we'll just throw it in there. Copper can smelt. It's a little hard out. Why not? We got it. Weathered copper gold. Sure, I don't care as long as you go inside there. I could care less what you are. Weathered copper, this, that, nothing, whatever. Okay, I think kelp compost, but I don't think onions do. And I'm mistaken. Okay. So this should be all blocked, including a workstation, which I knew was in there because I just had to toss it in there quickly. This bag is now. This bag is going to become the music disc bag at a later date, I think. You get to go in there. That's going to be your home, presumably in the very, very future. You are going to go in here. You're going to be. All my flowers and saplings, excluding netherwood. Cocoa can go in there as well. I know there's other stuff in this bag. I'll fix that in a minute. Put all my horse stuff in a bag. There, blocks. Okay, so now this stuff can all come out of here. Go in. Now this bag can go in there. Some copper blocks. Just toss them in there. I should have a bag around here that is just books. Can I take all that? I can't. That's fine. It's easy to sort. Easy enough. Flint is in there too because I haven't broke it out yet. This real quick. Here. Not that one. That one. Has all the artifacts in it. This one's all the potions, runes, spare books I'll take with me. Go in here. I'm gonna toss this here for now. Mob drop stuff, potion. This can go in there, and then it just gets broken down into whatever. If it has something it gets broke down into, it ends up in this chest. If not, it just destroys the item. I'm okay if it destroys the item. If I have a duplicate of it, I honestly don't care. I'm not saying I'm rich, but I'm not in need of anything right now. Okay. That takes care of my inventory. Now we will get started on, I think, a house situation. So I want to put it there, long ways this way. So we got to get rid of this guy. I don't know why there's just one lonely little sapling over here. I must have misplanted that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let's do this. Take this backpack. Let's do this one. Sure, let's do 6. 6 is more than I'll need. I might even not do that many. Okay, so we're gonna work in this area here. So let's grow these big boys. Around our area. Like maybe that. And this guy will just tuck away in here for now. And then we're gonna stockpile up some wood. Well, we're not gonna stockpile it. We're gonna take it and we're gonna trade it away, but yeah. We're gonna trade it to some villagers that we got. Hidden away. We don't know they're here. Okay. This is how I'm getting XP currently, which is not the best method, but it does work. And I'm using this to get my quartz blocks that I want to build with. So what we'll do is we'll get some stuff going, and as we can, we'll put some stuff away in here to trade. Let's go put this backpack up real quick. Ta-da! We were never here. Alright, that one up there. Here we gotta put vacation. I'm gonna do the dead bush too, just cause. I feel like it is fitting in there. Okay, so this we're gonna put away. What's this in here? The deep slate we might use. Alright, this we'll just put up there for now. I don't have any intent to use it right now. So this is what I was able to gather so far. And I think this will get us started, but we won't have a floor and we won't be able to put in the actual insides of the house yet. So we'll have to figure that part out. But I think we can get at least the base layer down and go from there. So for that, we're going to need kind of this block palette. I don't know what I heard fall, but I heard something fall. Okay, let's go. I do know that this is going to be a section here. do something like that, maybe. We'll do like a 3. Maybe go there. Okay. And then we just got to carry this way. We'll pull this out because I'm going to dart this in anyways, so it doesn't actually matter. I think I have torches in here. So we just toss a couple of torches down in here. Let's move these. I think that covers the area better anyways. Okay, so that'll be kind of one section. And then over here, I want to do another one. I want to do it like maybe there. Yeah, we'll do like that. Oh, hold on. This is gonna get moved somewhere else, so it's fine. It's temporary setup now. All right, let's see. We'll cut down those trees in a second, but let's see. We got Cheaty Cheaty Cam. All right. I think this is gonna be fine. All right, let's go get these trees. So we don't mix them. I love when it doesn't give you all the saplings. I love when it doesn't give you saplings back. It's my favorite. I love it so much. Let me tell you. There's a spawner underneath here, by the way. It's over there somewhere, where that path is. The potato might have things. I just put those in the wrong spot. That's fine. Alright, there we go. Okay. Right where I wanted it to be. Nope, that's fine. Okay. And I'll have to extend this wall. This wall I'll have to extend out, I think. Not quite sure. Mm. I don't remember exactly. I have to look. All right, let's put another layer on this. Those clowns over there. What do you think so far? Kind of wanted to do something other than just like a wrap, like just wrapping the house. You know, it's kind of what we normally do. Or there, and we'll do. Might take these up one more. I'll have to see. That's fine for now. All right, and I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have a wall. So I have a false wall, which will be like here. It won't be this. It'll be something different, non-flammable. But the idea is we'll have a false wall, and that false wall will be made up of all of our create stuff, right? So our create stuff base will be here. And then this layer behind will be how all of it connects, right? So that's how it all will connect in. And then underneath, excuse me, so down here, so we'll have a shaft that will run up and connect here somewhere, and that'll be how our wall will be faced. And then down below it will be our water wheels, which will run excuse me, which will run either, you know, vertical or horizontal, running that way away from the house. So we have this area to do stuff under the house if we do want. So that's the idea. I think the door we're gonna put, maybe we'll do a staircase of some kind and maybe put a door here. We put a door there and possibly some window action there. Maybe a shutter there or something. Right, we'll leave that undecided for now. But I'm thinking, yeah, thinking door somewhere there, maybe some windows and then a shutter. Kind of add some length to that area. And this section, actually, we're going to take this off because this isn't going to be here, I don't think. That's going to go just straight up, maybe. We'll have to see. I'll have to see how I want to do that. I'll leave this one intact for now. Higher likelihood I'll do something with it than I won't. Alright, let's chuck this stuff in here. What did I come over here for? Frame blocks. We're going to need to make frame stuff too. Oh, dirt. I was gonna fill in this area real quick. That's fine for now. I'll eventually take it all the way down, I think, but that's good for now. Let's get the spot that we didn't get inside. And this needs to be filled in as well. Crap. So much to do. Now my thumbnail's not false. Ta-da. Alright. I'm just gonna compost that. Because these don't compost. I'm gonna toss it aside. Alright. I think I am gonna add these back here. Sleep real quick. Back. Dude just went in my house. Alright, we're gonna get rid of him. You have nothing. Get him, Zomboy, get him. Eat him up, eat him up. Good little Zomboy, good little Zom. Yeah, so I think we'll put a floor in here. And we can hook up the tank as well. I have to look and figure out how I did all this because I did it before. Like this isn't long enough for some reason. I don't know why, but I feel that way. All right. All right. So now I'm at the point where I'm gonna need the like regular like the white blocks that I'm gonna want. So we're gonna have to pause on the house for now because I just simply don't have the blocks that I need for that. I think we'll farm up some of these trees. See if we can get some XP real quick. See if we can get 2 more levels. Oh, I got the villagers, by the way. Got them from these 2 villages. I don't know why I didn't realize I could choose Ultimine to do that. Okay. My secret entrance. No, I'm kidding. I only did that so it doesn't look like crap until I can move them into like a proper area. You know how it works around here. I don't do anything out of the gate correctly. It all comes later. I think that'll be enough to at least max this dude out again. You're maxed out. since I'm getting said quartz, I will probably add a third because this is not very. It's not very quick with just two of them. And then this dude, I'm just literally buying straight XP bottles off of. Pocket those. There. Go there. Here. Out. There. And they'll become what's your food later. Now that I have the levels I want, these. And here. Okay. All right. Who's taking iron? I probably have enough iron to give him some iron. I think I traded him iron before, to be honest with you. I mean, not the best, but you could have had worse. Not sure what those were, but you could have had worse. Hmm. All right. Post that in there. And then this unbreaking too, I'll probably just use. I'll probably just throw a silk touch on it at some point and just go blow it in a mine on some like diorite or something. Just a random stone block. Must have been trading it to these dudes. What's up, Amos? How's it going? How's it going, baby? I feel like this dude should just let me buy as many of these bottles as I want and just give me another level 45. If he's situated, that means these two guys are probably able to be traded sticks again. Let's see if they are. Better now. Nice. Oops, sorry, I had a busy morning. Yeah, no worries. Happens to us all. Happens to us. Tripwire hook. You know, I actually have a decent amount of those. From I don't know what, but I have a bunch of them. Oh, your iron tree. I could also go to the nether for some of these blocks as well. That would also be a thing I could do. But, somebody leveled up, that's why he opened his trade back up. Well, it didn't reset because it was day, did it? Decided to reset. They all reset? They all reset. Go. These guys that don't actually have to lift their things, I can get all their XP orbs by just standing there and flipping that gate. Same thing with these guys, I think it is. think that's how I had that. Alright. I'll have to make uh, 2 more. Those are a pain because I had to get a gas tier to make them. I need regen pots for it. I only need 1 gas tier though. And I'll have 3. I'll get an extra one. But I have to get a gas tier and I don't feel like doing that. Not only do I need the gas tier, I also need the levels. Crud. Crud. Alright. Cool. Yeah, so I think because of that, we're going to call this one here. But we did get at least the house started. Ish. The next part for the house I just don't want to do on camera because it's tedious and annoying. I have to basically have to adjust anything. So basically just have to adjust anything that needs adjusting and set up the water wheel. And that is just going to be annoying because I'm going to have to take time and get the floor pattern correct. And yeah, that's just not something I want to do on camera. So I won't. But yeah, that's our little house for now. Yay! All right. Yeah, so we'll have a water wheel off this side somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. Maybe back here. Maybe more up here. I'm not quite sure just yet. And then I've been mining stone and stuff down there where there's a trial chamber down there, which I did go do. Not swing into the wall, but yeah, this is a cool little cave there. All right, anyways, woo, look, I got wheat. I'm currently immortal right now, as long as I don't move. All right, guys, we're gonna call it here for this one. I'll see you guys all in the next one. And until then, bye. Bye. W Heart.